Everything homemade! And it's Rita with Everything Homemade, and take a look at the yard for a moment. We are going to do some changes. Orion, where are you heading to?
Where Daddy is.
And Orion, why are you heading? Stop. Why are you heading where Dad is?
To help him cut off the tree.
Alright, so we are cutting down trees. We are going to make a fence. This whole thing is going to be fenced. 1 for safety for the kids, 2 for the ducks and the chickens, and 3 for the milk cow. So this is all going to get fenced up. And so let's just take a walk. Ocean, where are you heading? Tell Daddy carry wood. Okay, so let's take a look. So this is the duck coop. So this fence is going to butt up here. And we got more crew over here. Let's just zoom in. So there's my husband and the kids. And we're working on getting that tree cut up. About 5 or 6 more are going to fall soon. And I will capture that in a moment. The other thing I want to say is that we take all safety when it comes to power tools here. The kids know exactly to stay away from Dad and the chainsaw, and they are doing a wonderful job as that is happening. So we are a busy crew. And who's coming to join us?
Nova.
Where are you, Nova? Okay, Nova, if you want to come, you got to get some mitts on. It's a cool day today. So go back to the house and get some mitts. So we're fencing this in, and take a look. I'm going to take you for a walk of the next spot that we are going to get fenced. So this is a little bit of our property here. The house is over here. So this is homesteading starting out. Now, there is no infrastructure besides a house and a shop on this land and the dugout. So we put up the house over there last year, 2 months after we bought this property. And this is the kids' play area over here. So we're leaving this part open. I might throw in a flower bed or something. But over here, that's our road. So over here, as I just jump down here for a second, whoa! This is the other pasture land that we are going to fence in. And as you can see, there's kind of a shed, sort of speaking, that we're going to turn into a barn. My husband's going to do some additions here. Had that for a barn for our milk cow and calf that we have purchased. And the farmer's just holding it for us while we're getting some well-needed fencing. So this will be the barn once it gets cleaned up. There'll be a fence right in front here, or a gate I should say. And the fence will go here, and then 15-20 feet into that bush, as you can see. So this is a before shot. And this week, we're supposed to have a guy out here fencing for us with heavy equipment and everything else that we don't have. So this is a major project that's going to change the look of our property forever here. And I'm very, very excited. So this is the before shot, and I will take an after shot in when he comes. We're getting there. This is one big tree, and we are all helping out. Even Peanut with her little stick, hey? Are you helping out? And we're taking them all the way to the fire pit, which is way over there. We're making a big pile there. So good bonfires.
Okay. Mom.
Yes.
This stack is short enough.
Okay.
This is what you take.
Yeah. Woohoo! Let's go! You, Nova, 6 years old, and she wants to try to move that log. This is the fun. We want to test how strong they are. Can you do it, Nova? Can you do it? Can you? Oh, look at you! Good job! So we are still breaking ground, getting ready for that fence. Now it is about 10 degrees out here. The sun is out. It's warm, but it still has a really chilly undertone to it. So let's take a look what we've done. We've fallen some trees over here, but now what we've done is fallen more trees over here. So right here, so we have knocked down a lot of trees. There's probably about 4 or 5 that Dad did yesterday. Hey, Ocean?
Yeah.
So what we did was look at these spruce here. We totally have taken all the poplar out of these spruce to let the spruce grow up. One, because the poplar were already dead and they were hindering growth, and we wanted some more air space. So guess what we get to do today? We get to clean up this mess. So the children and I are getting ready to move all this wood, burn most of it, have a campfire, a lot of campfires, and clean up this space because I have a vision here. The fence is going to come through here, right near that spruce tree, but not on the other side, but on the inside of the dugout. The fence is going to come here, and then the rest of this is going to be sea buckthorn, Saskatoons. Everything's going to grow up. We're going to thin out those trees over there so the sun, it doesn't block the sun. And we're going to have this going into an orchard. So we are planting. So when we're planting with berries in mind. They can't just be any old tree. It needs to be fruit bearing. We're thinking, you know, of this spot just excites me because it's a dead spot. Nothing has been planted, and I want to totally change the landscape and make it work for our family. So that's the vision. And then there's a hawthorn plant. Ocean's gonna follow me as we take a little walk here. This is a hawthorn. This big tree there, and you're probably like, why are you cutting a hawthorn? Couple of reasons. One, it's in the worst spot ever. This is garden. This is south facing over here, Ocean. This is south facing here. So what happens is the sun comes here and this big bush takes over a quarter of my garden. That's a waste. So we're taking it down, removing it, and what I found out last year is there's tons of hawthorn that the birds have taken the seed and are in the bush already. So we'll just harvest it while there. We're going to clear this up. Nat King cherry. So all around this line, we're going to go low bush fruit and then back up to high bush. So this whole entire landscape is going to change. And I've been really watching the sun with that. So whenever you move onto a new property, watch where the sun is going. Where does it hit? What angle? Look at the vegetation. Where's the grass growing good? What weeds are growing will tell you how much sunlight it's getting, how much shade it's getting. So pay attention to that. And so from down here, where we knocked all the wood, down here we're going to grow, and it's going to be a path here. We're going to jump right into fruit production here. And then, Ocean, come take a walk with us. So we're gonna like grow all the way out to here because our boundary is here. We don't actually own this land out here, which eventually I hope we can purchase. So all this will be low fruit production. Woo, some water here. Up onto this fence. You just jumped over that, Ocean. Up onto this fence. And then the other vision is the whole thing back on my husband's shop. This whole thing will be apple trees, cherry trees, plum trees, fruit trees, and in between those fruit trees, more low bushes and garden area. So lots and lots of strawberries mixed with tons of fruit bushes to protect the stems. Not the stems, sorry, the trunks of the tree. So this is what we're doing. So we had to change this landscape, what I have here, to an orchard. That's a huge job. So when you're homesteading, be prepared to work. It is not easy. There's a lot of work involved. We are also working with zero equipment. We can't afford tractors right now. We can't afford things that would make our lives a lot faster, a lot easier. So right now, it's the sweat of us working. My children, myself, my husband, we come out here and work and we work together. Hi. And we play too. We do lots of play too. And meet my dog Thunder, and who's an 8-month-old frisky dog right now. Nope, Thunder. And he gives us a hand. He likes to pull things. Sit down, Thunder. You're on film. Did you know that? Yeah, sit down. There you go. And so I just want to make aware that, you know, it's not easy. The stuff that we put in, the stuff that we work really hard to do, it takes a lot of sweat, energy, and money too to buy. And you got to train your dog. So what I just did was I kneed him. I guess we can do some training too. So when he comes up, I knee him, and it's training him not to jump on me. So that's our plan. And so we are going to film as we go so you can see the changes, maybe give you guys some idea on how we're growing things as we go. But right now, the fencing, the landscape, we're changing it this year to make it work for us. So until next time, I'll keep you posted on how we're doing.